Hello everyone. Welcome back. Let's do some pirating then. Let me just move my camera. We can put myself down here. I don't think I'll be in the way down here. Yes. So God, look at this. Oh, that music. Do 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 do. Oh, look at this. This is some old school gaming right here. Ahoy, matey! Ahoy! Look at this! Does this bring back memories for anyone? Oh, right. Let's. Oh, the mouse isn't very nice. It's almost like a. Oh yeah, okay. And there may be a. Yeah, it feels like there's a bit of a power mouse going on, and I don't like that. We don't have any options. So let's start a new career. Where should we start? We get, for those of you who don't know, we get several time periods that we can choose to start in. So you got the early days of the Silver Empire, 1560. The Spanish Empire is at its peak. England and France are attempting to make small inroads on Spain's dominance in the Caribbean. An extremely challenging era. Joystick for the win on this game. 1620 to 1640 are always fun. Yeah, exactly. These ones, I think you start. Yeah, because even the trade goods are different, aren't they? Because I think there is like sugar back here, isn't it? When the sugar plantations and cotton plantations were going up here, I think it's like furs and stuff, isn't it? Merchants and smugglers is again, it's a very challenging era. The new colonies of 1620s, I beg your pardon. Spain's enemies established successful colonies in the Caribbean, while Spain's power is at decline. A challenging era. War and profit, always good fun. Corruption and constant war have left Spain weak and poor. I'm not sure that was supposed to rhyme, but it did. The other powers have grown. A fairly easy era. Hey Luke, welcome back. We've gone retro Cold Waters. No, we haven't. We're playing a bit of Pirates Gold, a bit of retro gaming. Buccaneer Heroes is always fun, but I think we'll get War and Profit. Welcome back, Andy. We're just choosing the time. I think we're going to do War and Profit. We can always play around with it. It's always a top 10 game of all time. But you know what? I would say that. I would say that as well. It's right up there for me as well. We can be English. We can be, which as a Welshman is a bit. We can be French. We can be Dutch. We can be Spanish. But we'll go for English colours. I'm just saying we're choosing the English crown. That's what we'll go for. And then we can choose a skill. Never heard of this game, so interested to see what it's all about, and everyone's talking about it. Better than being Scottish. Oh. This is a very old game, Andy. There is a later version of this released by Sid Meier's, and the graphics were updated to a more cartoony style, but a much more pleasing style. Well, this is early computer games. This is like early 486s, before Pentium type gaming came along. So anyway, we've got skills. We've got fencing skill, which allows us obviously to be better at fencing when you come to sword fight, which is very useful. The rose is wit and charm, which helps you date the governor's daughters and stuff. Navigation is just that. It's a skill at navigation. Helps you makes your ship a little bit easier to control, especially around storms, because sometimes it can be a bit fiddly getting through some narrow passages. Gunnery is just what it says. Your crew can be better at gunnery. And medicine. Now, medicine's a good one. Medicine allows you to heal your wounds, and so it can prolong your career a little bit longer. So, what are we thinking? Thoughts? We could have fencing, very useful. Wit and charm, meh. Navigation, useful. Gunnery, it is useful, but you can kind of get around without it. And medicine, which is useful. Thorazar says fencing or nav. Mr. Ree said medicine. Great, that's 3 options. There we go. Medicine is good if you're not adept at the game. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Thorazar. Are you saying I'm not? Well, you'll judge. You'll judge, I suppose. Nav or medicine. So we've got 2 for medicine, 2 for nav. Rum drinking should be a skill. Yes, yes, yeah. Lead-lined stomach. Rum drinking ahoy. What do we think? Anyone else? Any other? No, I don't suppose anyone worries too much. I think navigation or medicine then were the two most popular. Let's go navigation. Let's aid me a little bit, because this, I've noticed this is very clunky. So we'll go navigation. And then we can pick our skill level. We can go apprentice, journeyman, adventurer, swashbuckler. I haven't played this in a long time, so do you reckon journeyman? Should we go for a journeyman? Should we start off easy? You know, we could probably, if we want to revisit this, we can always do. You want to go easy mode. Start apprentice and level up after you divide the loot. That's a good thought, Thorazar. Yeah, we'll start apprentice then, and let's be Captain Taff. There we go. Are you satisfied with your choices, Captain? I am. I think I prefer a green headscarf, but no, we'll go. Red's fine. Red's fine. Years ago, your family was poor and starving. Your future lay in the New World, a land of opportunity and hope. Entering the Caribbean, a hurricane wrecks the ship, clinging to a spar. Not the small convenience stores you find in many towns these days. You are rescued by the Spanish. Great. You are interned or indentured into a hard labour and on the sugar plantation. One day your chance for some smugglers in the far corner of the fields. They start a conversation with you. Impressions. I can't read. Impressed by your knowledge, the smugglers elect you captain on the spot. That night, you lead a sturdy band in the sneak attack on a small ship riding at anchor. Okay, riding at anchor. Here we go. En garde! En garde! Hooray! Hooray! Now, I'm not very good at this. Now, I'm using my number pads because that's how I remember doing it. I'm the guy in white, if you're wondering, with the white shirt on. And I'm just trying to hammer him as much as possible. And you see the flags, obviously, so you got enemy captain. Surrender. Arr, surrender. My flag is up, which means my morale and my crew's morale is high. So when you're having a fight, if you get your flag up, you can basically back away from the enemy captain and let your crew absolutely obliterate his crew. Good for seizing towns. We were what now? Was busy looking at the rum. 8-bit music. The 8-bit music. I will go to the tavern because I love the tavern music in this game. You sail to a friendly port nearby. A family friend introduces you to the governor. He provides a letter of marque authorizing attacks on enemy ships. Now you are ready to seek your fame and fortune on the Spanish Main. Here we go. The sailing master takes you aside. Here in Nevis, or Neve, you'll probably be wanting to see the English governor and visit the tavern. The men will be anxious for plunder and adventure, so you needn't be sightseeing for too long. There is definitely something weird with this mouse. It gets to about there, then it just stops moving. It's really sensitive here, but it's not sensitive down here, which could be a problem. The closest Spanish city is San Juan, which lies many days to the west. The closest French city is Guadeloupe, which lies a few days to the southeast. The closest Dutch city is St. Estrus? Can't even read that. Which lies many days to the northwest. Okay, so let's have a look at Neve then. Neve is an English surviving town which got one fort. It's got 110 soldiers and 1,900 citizens. Nice. Ready for some nostalgia? Let's listen to this music. It's not the one. Hang on, that's not what I was thinking. Hang on. Let's see if the band will play us another tune. Yep, nice. It's not the one I wanted. Oh, unfortunately the mysterious guy is gone. We could have probably bought a map off him or something. But I wanted this music. Come on, you can't say this isn't good music. Right, let's have a chat with the barmaid. She wants to buy a drink. Yes, please, I'll have a drink. We'll have a chat with the bartender, get some information. Malaria strikes Eleuthia. A gold mine in Havana. Indians attack San Juan. New gold mine in Margarita. New gold mine in Guadalupe. And a new governor in Montserrat. Right. Oh, Mr. E, why have you been timed out? Oh, I'm sorry. Right, before we hire those guys, let's have a look at our ship's log. Oh, God, hang on. Ship status, that's what we want. Oh, so we got a bark. Nice, one of my favourite ships. We have 40 men. We've got 4,000 pieces of gold. We've got food for 115 days. Okay, nice. That's what I needed to know. Let's head back to port. 24 men want to join the crew. Let's sign them up. We'll go and have a quick chat with the governor up here. My dear Mr. Taff, we are allied with Holland and we are at war with Spain. I charge you to seek out and destroy the ships and towns. Okay, pop to the merchant. We probably don't need all that, but we'll keep it for now. Oh, hello. As you conclude your business, an attractive young woman enters the shop. The merchant introduces you to his daughter. She bats her eyes at you appealingly. Do you make conversation or propose marriage? Now, if you go for a marriage to or you try and pursue a courtship with a merchant's daughter, what you do, you get mates rates at the merchant. Basically, you can buy things cheaper. What you really want is the marriage to the governor's daughter, because that'll pay off big time. Propose immediately. Propose immediately. Right, let's have a look. So we're here. We've got English towns there, St. Kitts. We've got Dutch towns there, right? So we're allies with Holland. So it's a good chance Holland might be at war with Spain. So we're going to pop up there, and here we go. Look at this. Oh, how do I steer? Oh, with the mouse. Okay, yep. Obviously, you can watch the clouds to get the wind direction. Let's just sail into town. So you've arrived. Okay, this is the Dutch town. Let's sail into harbour. Go and have a chat with the Dutch governor. Dear Mr. Taff, we are allied with the English. Oh. Do I want to buy a letter of marque for 800 pieces of gold? Well, as they're not at war in it with anyone, I don't see the point at this time. Let's have a chat with the barmaid. Yeah, we'll buy another drink. Any news? No, not really. 24 of them, sign them up. Okay, we've got quite a few now. How many we got? Let's have a quick look. We've got 88 men. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's go and... so this will be... is that San Juan? It is. Let's sail over to San Juan then, and see if we can get some shipping in her waters, and we can get some rewards for that. Oh God, look at these reefs. Reefs. These light air water sort of bits of the way you can scuttle your ship quite nasty. Actually saw a video a while back where the French rebuilt an old frigate, a 32-gun Concorde class frigate. Oh, nice.
Sail ho!
April 1940. Sail ho! The lookout reports a sail on the horizon. You're in unknown waters. The mast reminds you. Right, let's go and investigate. It looks like a pinnace, Captain. Investigate further. Oh. Now, this... unfortunately, I haven't got the printout. This was the game's old copyright protection. So at the bottom of each page of the manual had with a pirate's flag. Did I say 1940? Sorry, Luke. 1640. Yeah, and this used to be the copyright, and you used to have to compare. I don't have it up, so I don't think this is. I don't think it matters. You need to get it right, otherwise it removes your guns and makes your crew mad. Does it? This is the DM one on. Hold while I get the link. Oh, thanks, mate. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to say this is Tromper. What do you reckon? You do actually get it with the actual GOG version of the game. You do get a a little sheet with all this on, but Fielding. Oh, Captain Fielding. Right, thank you, Admiral. We'll go with Fielding then. He's chasing us, Captain. Let's close for battle. Okay, I thought I was the other ship. That's fine. Okay. Raising sails. He's going to get away from us. Bit of a skirmish. Yeah, he's going to get away from us. Ah, well. Yeah, no, not to worry. I thought I was the other ship. The ships looked identical, so I went to fire thinking I was the ship higher up. Right, I'm sailing around like a lunatic outside San Juan because I'm hoping that a Spanish ship will come out here. Let's go and check on the. It's got 3 forts. Yeah, let's not attack San Juan then. Okay, there's no ships around here apparently, which is just like never happens.
Sail ho!
Oh, it's not bloody Fielding again, is it? No, it's the cowardly pirate. Montalban. Let's close the battle.
Arrr.
Right, his hull is leaking. Let's try and get close. As you approach the enemy ship, the white banner shoots to the top of the mast. They've struck their colours, Captain. Right, you've captured Colonel Montalban and 20-ton pinnace with 4 guns. Let's plunder and sink her. Information. Where is the... Yeah, where's the... So, the treasure fleet is obviously... large number of galleons the Spanish send into the Spanish Caribbean to pick up the gold and silver from the silver train. So the silver train is all the stuff, all the silver that they've got mined and from the temples and all that kind of thing. They all take it to a town. If you capture that town when the silver train is in town, you get so much wealth. Same as if the treasure fleet is there as well. Yeah, you're right. Treasure fleet, you don't have the crew to loot a town with the silver fleet. That's very true. Is in Santa Elena. Where the hell is that? I don't know. Let's take all. Four men. Welcome aboard, boys. Right, let's find where's Santa Elena then. There. Oh, it's all the way up there. Is that a British town there? It is. Ooh, we could possibly do this in. Is that French there? Tortuga, it is. Okay. Gallant, good evening. Yes, we're doing a bit of retro gaming with a bit of... Maybe if we do this again, I need to get rid of the black banners. I need to maybe make a little side area where it's not all 2 black bars, if you know what I mean. Sail ho! The lookout reports sail on the horizon. It's a frigate. Okay, so we're talking a serious ship now. Let's investigate. French. Okay, let's hail for news. We're still at friends with the French. Gold mine, Guadeloupe, new governor and Montserrat. Okay. Alright, so I still haven't seen a Spanish ship, which is incredibly rare, you know. No matter what happens, kill the cook. Absolutely right. We're going to sail north, hoping we can. Oh, it's a cargo fleet. Oh, nice. I thought that was going to be Dutch. We're British, so we're going to just hail for news. Okay, we'll let them go. It's always frustrating when you never get blooming. So if we get a nice Spanish ship now on the way to up here, there's an English port we can pop in and get our first title and then get some land as well. Navigation. Oh god, this is really... Even though we've got navigation skill, it's still bloody tricky, you know. Where are we on the old map? We're coming up. Okay. What's Florida Keys? Is that... That's French. French. I ask you. Right. Yeah, the men will be getting a bit worried now because we haven't really done... We've plundered one pirate and that's about it. Normally there's so many Spanish ships around here. Right. Oh yes, there you go. We can use the up and down arrows to put sails up and down so we can do some finer navigation. Yeah, that's good. Whoop. Ah, there's the port. We're gonna pop in anyway. Let's make sure we've got enough food. Oh, whoa. Turn. There we go. There we go. English town. Let's sail into harbour. Oh my goodness, boys. Go to the tavern. We got a map seller. In the dark corner of the tavern, a scruffy pilot offers to sell you part of an old treasure map for 500 gold pieces. Let's buy it. Santa Catalina. That should be immensely findable. Now, on the harder levels, you just get like a quarter of it. And if you were unlucky, you'd get like this quarter. And it'd be like, that's no good at all. Read for news. Nothing else has happened. Ooh. The barmaid asks you, and what would you be looking for, handsome? You reply that you want nothing, thanks. A drink and some company. Let's have some company. You spend a pleasant evening with the barmaid. Playing cards, no doubt. Lovely. You won't be able to sleep tonight. You'll have this tune in your head. Oh, it's great, isn't it? How'd you not love that? Right, over to the governor. They're still friends with Holland, and we are still at war with Spain. And you still haven't done anything about it, Captain Taff. That's very true. I'm sorry. I haven't seen a single Spanish ship. I know you're not going to believe it. This really is struggling. Look, they've got 7 tons of food. Is that all they've got? Let's get... Okay, let's get rid of that. We've made 2 grand. Let's just have a quick check on how the crew is. They should be okay with it. They're pleased, yeah. We're on low difficulty, so they're relatively good. Shall I just talk you through the cabin, those of you who've not seen this before? Save game in the mirror. Exit through the bed. You've got captain's cabin. You've got obviously the little logbook there. You can practice fencing there. This is your treasure cave. So as you earn more, you get loads of gold piled up here. Obviously your map. This is your treasure maps and your boots to leave the to navigate. Hey, right. And this is shipwright down here, but we haven't really been here yet. Does our ship need any repairs? Nope. Can't see anything wrong with it. Okay, just give it a polish and it should be good to go. Right, let's come out of port. Well, I always hate when you come shooting out of port like that. Straight into a blooming reef. Right, let's try and... God. I'm trying to remember how you... As I say, I played this. I was in high school. I just started high school when I started playing this. So this has got to be 1994, 95? No, 94. I was in high school playing this. I think it was about then anyway. So yeah. Maybe a bit earlier than that. Right. Oh, no! Okay. We're going to have to steer using the mouse because the keys are really slow. That was scary. Yeah, that...
Sail ho!
It's a merchantman, yes! Now these are the real milk cows. This is what you want to find. Oh, it's a bloody pirate! It's a cowardly pirate, though. He's probably going to have 100 plus men. Let's close for battle. Right, if we try and stay ahead of them, take his mast. If we can get a mast down, there we go. Okay, we can now sail around him and absolutely punish him. Use our speed. Hull leaking. I don't want to... Right, let's try and close in. Right, no more fires. We got a border. Boom! The two ships crash together. Through the smoke, you spot Colonel Delgado approaching. See, I love all these painted images. I think they're just brings up so much nostalgia. Right, then you get to choose three different. You get the old rapier, you get the cutlass, or you get the longsword. I tend to usually use the cutlass. Right, my crew is getting pummeled, so let's try and there we go. Morale's improved. Don't hit me. Yes, got him. Captain, we've captured Colonel Delgado and a 100-ton merchantman with 6 guns. We have space for 40 tons. Let's send a prize crew. Let's ask about the treasure fleet. Is it still in wherever the town was called? Oh, it's sailed back to Spain. We were too slow. Let's take all. Got 1,490 gold pieces plundered. Nice, 17 men. Welcome aboard, lads. Welcome aboard. Okay, so we've got a nice fat merchantman to be basically our inventory carrier. That's what I usually do. I usually have a front ship. Bark is usually fantastic for it, and then you have like an old. Oh, we got a Spanish. That's got a fort though. What about these ones? That is what 1 4, and that one. Hang on. Oh, they've all got forts. What about Bermuda? Oh, it's English. Okay, right. We don't really need to come up here now, but we'll just sail in their waters, see if we can get a Spanish ship. We're in Spanish. What is a bloody French ship? Not friendship. French ship. New governor in Havana. Okay. Come on, where's the Spanish shipping? I think you're right, Andy. They're all scared of us. Yeah, he was a cowardly. Oh, they're French. Oh, you mean that one? Yeah. Okay, we're going to leave this part of the sea. This has been unprofitable to say the least. Let's have a look. Where was the? This was near Santa Catalina. Let's have a look. Where's that? On the old Maparuni. Santa Catalina. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh yeah, there you can even see the land. You see that bit of water where it goes in there? That bit of coastline. That is this bit here. So yeah, that will be an easy find if we get down there. Yes. Gallant, yes, we were going to be looking at the newer version, which came out in what 2000 and something or other. I thought we'd play this one first, just to give it a contrast and a comparison from where it came from. Oh, it's another pinnace Spanish ship, finally close for battle. Which ship should we take into battle? Let's take the. Should we take the old banger, or should we take our actual ship? Right there, she'll surrender straight away. As you approach the enemy ship, a white banner shoots to the top of the mast. They've struck the colours, Captain. The crew cheers. Hooray! We'll plunder her and sink her. We'll take the 360 gold, and we'll take all her goodness. We've got 19 cannons, 56 food, but still. Right, if we were to chance going back to, let's go to Florida Keys. It's right here. See if we can get our merchantman repaired for one. Whoops! Don't you! Whatever you do, sail accidentally into a reef.
Land ho!
Right, Florida Keys, lovely French town. Let's sail into harbour. They've got no defences anyway. Merchant's eyes light up when he sees the size of your purse. My dear sir, what can I do for you this fine afternoon? Thankfully, these French merchants speak good English. Let's sell the goods. The prices are cheap, but hail. We didn't. Oh, he doesn't have any money. He's absolutely broke. Okay, let's have a word with the governor. They don't have a governor. How small is this city? 100 citizens. Now, this is the kind of ones you take for your country, but what we're going to do, we're going to try and help this town grow. So let's buy those. They're dirt cheap anyway. We'll buy that. Gives him a bit of cash. Puts a bit of money into the economy. We'll repair the ship. 750. Lovely. Park company. We'll have a look in the tavern. Pirates plundered Gibraltar. Side 24 men up. Yep, go. Right. Next course of action then. Let's head Havana. Now these wouldn't be quite. Obviously we've got Port Royal there. Oh no, we haven't. It's not Port Royal. It's Santiago Vega. Oh. Got Petty Grove there. Tortuga. Okay. We need to get back here for our British friends, I think. Right, okay. We made a horrible mistake coming up here trying to chase the treasure fleet. We're trying to have a big payday straight away, which probably is going to actually cause us a bit of bother. It's an English one. Let's hail for some news. Pirates plundered Gibraltar. Okay, good. Right, we made a bit of a mistake. Let's head back and see if we can rectify this as soon as possible. Excuse me. Usually my first port of call is to go and raid some of the smaller Spanish towns down near Trinidad and stuff. But haven't done that today for some reason. That's just come to me. It's like, oh, that's what I used to do, didn't I? I used to prowl down there, picking on weak towns and shipping. It seems to be very quiet on the ocean today. I think there is a turbo mode where you can cross the sea a bit quicker, but I don't really want to do it with all these reefs around us. Reefs around us. I keep saying reefs because I'm an idiot. But sail ho! Another pinnace. Another English pinnace. Sail away. I'm not even interested now. Right. Oh God, is that Tortuga? Please don't say that's Tortuga. Oh God, we've only got this far. Okay. Alright, let's try. I think T was turbo mode. We'll go slowly as we cross the Spanish waters. It's a merchantman. It's a bloody pirate. Vasquez, let's close for battle. We're going to use our bark. The good thing about it, this is my favourite ship, I think, because it's just so quick and nimble. There we go. Let's close in now. Clash together. Right. Longsword. We've got the more men and the morale, which is good. He's wearing his classical black baddie's outfit. Surrender! Haha! We've captured Colonel Vasquez and a 100-ton merchantman with 6 guns. We'll send a prize crew. Where's the treasure fleet? It's still in Spain. We probably should have kept him hostage and tried to ransom him. Right, let's take it all. Let's take it all. And let's take it now. 19 sailors, welcome aboard, lads. Welcome aboard. Right.
Sail ho!
It's a war galleon. Sail away. Oh no. The promising pirate hunter is chasing us. The enormous side of Venezuela work their way west and north before Florida and then head off to Spain. Ah, I see. Okay. Now, do you reckon we could probably hail the pirate hunter for news and he'd let us away? Now, if we sail away, there's a good chance that MKN6. Thank you for the follow. There's a good chance that we may well lose one of our merchant ships, but let's try it. If not, he's just going to engage us in combat anyway.
Arrr.
Oh, it worked. Okay. I didn't think we were going to get away from a pirate hunter. Oh god, I keep trying to use the WASD keys, and it's just really obviously not working because it's an old game. Oh.
Sail ho!
Sail ho! It's a frigate, Captain. French frigate. Let's hail for news. New governor in Bermuda. No what? Well, I'm wanting to see France and Holland start war with Spain. That's what I'm looking for, but it's just not the news we're seeing.
Sail ho!
Another frigate. It's another English frigate. Still nothing has happened. I think it's the same bloody frigate. Right, let's get back. Whoops. Careful, careful.
Sail ho!
That's another pinnace. French pinnace. Why aren't you at war with Spain yet? Right, let's come here. Right, we're back to where we started from, almost. Now, this could be a Dutch or it could be an English colony. I'm not quite sure.
Land ho!
It's a Dutch flag. A Dutch flag flies over this town, sorry. Let's sail into harbour. We're allied with the English. No, you're still not at war with anyone, for heaven's sake. You've got some money, though. So if you remember, we bought some of these for 45 and we plundered the rest. We'll sell the food. We don't need all this food. And it's always good to have money in the hold. It keeps the crew happy as well. Right, that should be plenty. Let's sell the sugar as well. Good. So we got 12,000. Sorry. Governor in Bermuda. Do you want it in a drink? Yay! I'll have a drink. We will sell our damaged merchantman for 2,000. Park company. And we'll sail on down south. Right, let's go to an English port, and we should be able to get rewarded for all our good deeds.
Land ho!
My dear Mr. Taff, we are allied with Holland and we are at war with Spain. I charge you to seek out and destroy the enemy's ships and towns. He smiles. It's a really forced smile. The governor presents you with an elaborately written proclamation. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the English crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of ensign. I have recently had news of your long-lost sister, the governor says. The evil Englishman, Count Holcroft, knows the whereabouts of your sister. He looks like a bad un, doesn't he? Look at that. He's got blood on his portrait. He's got a scar. He's got a crucifix type earring. Yeah, he looks like a bad un, doesn't he? He was last seen in Havana. I've just come past Havana. Yeah, here you go, boys. The governor introduces you to his young niece. She is presently being courted by Admiral de Silva. Well, I'm an ensign now. But she seems interested in you. Let's make conversation, because we're not going to get anywhere. So, we've got a traveller offering to sell us news of Gibraltar for 60. Go on then. It's a Spanish surviving town for 60 soldiers and 1,700 citizens. Okay, thank you for that. Spain offers pirate amnesty. Spain allies with the French. Oh, you can never trust the French, can you? Now, basically, this game is anti-Spanish. if you want to make good money, you have to be attacking the Spanish, because Spain is just the main force here. It's kind of like the Rebel Alliance against the Empire. Spain are the Empire, and they've got all the resources, so you have to kind of attack them. Right, that being in mind, let's head south then. So the French are now a little bit I condemn the Spanish pirate hunter for using that flag. It was Edward Teach. Oh, good old Blackbeard. Cargo fleet. Let's have a look. English. Okay. Let's This is probably...
Sail ho!
It's a galleon! It's got... Yeah, it will definitely be Spanish. Close for battle. They're heavily armed, they're heavily crewed, but we're going to obliterate her and try and keep her alive, though. This is good news. This could mean the Spanish treasure fleet are back in town. Oh, whew. Accidentally clicked too quickly then. Captain, we've captured a 160-ton galleon with 8 guns. Send a prize crew. She's got 1,300 gold on her. Okay. But she's got a lot of food, 5 goods, 15 sugar and 8 guns. Take it all. Take it all. Four crew members wish to join. Welcome aboard, lads. Welcome aboard. Yeah, that's only 1,300, so I'm wondering...
Sail ho!
Oh, it's a merchantman. It's a Frenchman. We're not at war with them yet, although I despise their recent decision. Still no new news. No new news. That was Martinique. Is the French thing there? Barbados is English. Good. Trinidad is Spanish. Margarita is Spanish. 0 forts. So see, you got the 0 forts. 40 soldiers. We could attack Trinidad definitely. These are all surviving. These are all struggling a little bit. Which is good. What we might just do is swing in. Should we swing into Barbados? No, we won't actually. We'll head straight down to Trinidad. We'll come from the backside there, as it were. Let's get around that reef. There we go. There's Barbados. Let's head down and attack Trinidad.
Sail ho!
It's a bark captain. It's a French bark captain. Malaria strikes St. Martin. So that usually... Malaria indicates that obviously it's a disease, but it'll weaken the troop forces at the base. I think that's what it remembers. Which in the unknown waters, another bloody penance. English penance, hell for news, nothing else. Malaria attacks the citizens. It's the Indian attacks which kill the troops. Right, let's come straight into Trinidad.
Land ho!
Oh, sugar! I've just given them aware of my presence. There we go.
Ho!
So you steer with the right and mouse buttons. So you come to town. If you click it, you can obviously click an option. We're going to attack the town because it's a Spanish town. As you and your men enter the town, you encounter an armed band of citizens. The leader steps forward, brandishing his sword. Now, only attacking the towns which don't have forts, which mean they don't have proper soldiers. They just have a ragtag crew. So here we go. Look, we've got 100 and something men. So what we're going to do is just sit back here, let him come on to us, and we'll try and kill all his men. And if all his men get killed, then we may be able to switch this over to a British or an English town. Look at you with your hat. Ooh, I'm going to walk away from you. All your men are dying. Don't walk off screen though, because... Oh, he got me. He's got my knee.
Oh, surrender!
Ah, surrender! Okay. The once proud town of Trinidad is at your mercy, and the remainder of the garrison flees. The crew begins to round up the gold and valuables. The town has had warning of your party's approach, probably because you accidentally docked and then left. Suspicious. Some of their gold has been hidden away. 0 gold. What's really disappointing is we didn't get to turn it, which is the main thing. But we've still got 37 food and 24 sugar and 2 goods. Now that will all make money. Plus we'll get the bonus from the British governors for sacking a Spanish town. But we don't get to turn it to a British one this time, unfortunately. I finished the battle a bit too soon. But never mind. That means we can always raid it again to turn it later and get some more brownie points with the English crown. Right, we'll just sail up here to Barbados. Got the cargo fleet. English cargo fleet. Pirates plunder Trinidad. That was us. That was us. Let's go super fast into Barbados. 2 forts govern Barbados, so it's a nice powerful town this. Just got to have a chat with the governor. Actually, let's have a look at the information. Prospering, 2 forts, 180 soldiers, 3,100 citizens, 20,000 gold. Nice. My dear Ensign Taff, we are allied with Holland and we are at war with Spain. I charge you to seek out and destroy enemy ships and towns. Blah, 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 blah. I have an urgent mission for you. Ooh, do you accept? We accept. Florida Keys? You must deliver this letter to my cousin who lives in the city of Florida Keys. Please hurry. That's miles away. I suppose we could do Havana on the way, where our sister is. Or where the evil count is, who knows where our sister is. Oh, hello there. The governor introduced you to his young daughter. She's presently being courted by Major Almagro. But seems interesting you. Well, make conversation. We're not even a captain yet. Can you not just turn around a raid and straight away until you turn it? Yes, you could. I could turn again, but it may or may not turn. I always find it's always best to let them build up their stocks again, so you usually get something out of it. You want to court the ones being courted by the nobles, not the admirals and the majors. Right, let's sell all this. He's got 36,000, so sell that. And we'll sell a lot of this. This, we're going to pass 20 grand. Nice. If we take about 30 food, I think that'll be plenty. Okay, I clicked far too many times there. I love the details in this. You can see all the cargo back here, but he's got his pistol there just in case any funny business happens. I like that. Oh, we got another attractive shopkeeper's daughter. Merchant introduced you to his daughter. She bats her eyes at you appealingly. Make conversation. I don't want to marry a. If you're going for a trader game, because you don't have to be a player pirate. In the early days when you it's very difficult and there's only really Spanish ports. Trading is a good way to keep going through the tough times, and then having a wife who is a merchant is very useful. Singing this all night. Right, let's have a look. What's going on? Nothing new. He's been from St. Martin. Offers to sell you information for 100. Go on then. What's going on? It's a Dutch 20. Okay, 2,000 gold. Okay, good to know. Yay! That music is so good. I'm gonna have to try and get this music off this and put it as my start music for the stream. Because come on, you're loving this, aren't you? I am anyway. Right, let's have a look. So we need to go to Florida Keys, which is up here. Havana is there. We can pop into Havana, sneak into Havana to see if we can find the count who knows our what. And we got treasure there. Campeche is doing okay. Oh come on, the mouse. Oh goodness. Villa Hermosa. Ooh. 180 soldiers, but 0 forts. Potentially an attackable one. Veracruz, 3 forts. No, I don't think so. Yeah, perhaps 40 soldiers. That's attackable. Tampico, attackable. What's this? Gran Granada. 0. It's on an inland waterway there. That is Spanish as well. These are all Spanish. Portobello, and I can't get the one underneath it. There we go. Panama, Cartagena. Is this a Dutch colony? Yes. Okay. Krakow is Dutch. What do we got there? Gibraltar's down there. That's already been attacked recently. And that. Oh God. Caracas. Oh goodness me. No, I think we won't do we'll do it around the islands. I think that's probably the safest way. Quick check on how the party is. They're pleased. We got 112 men, 24,000. Okay, good. Let's have a look at the ship status. I'm thinking we could sell our galleon. We don't have any hostages. Personal status. We're single, and the French are wary of us, even though we've done nothing to make them wary. The Spanish, hang on, we've attacked the Spanish shipping and town. They're wary of us, but the French are as well. I know they're friends, but we're in fine health. We're 25. We've got 200 pieces of gold. We're a well-known apprentice. Lovely. Zergling, make sure you're drinking water. Yeah, I'm actually on the water now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hydrated Bot. Yes, Mr. E. Thank you ever so much for popping in. Thank you very much for the sub. Yes, this will be going up on YouTube sometime, probably next week. So have a lovely evening. Try and get some sleep in this hot weather. And take care, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you again. Thanks for the support. Cheers, mate. Right, let's head that a ways then. Oh, I didn't sell the galleon, did I? Let me pop into one of the British towns up here, and we'll sell it there. Another pinnace. It's a pirate. It's a promising pirate. Let's obliterate him. Let's teach him some lessons. There we go. Surrendered. Arrr, he surrendered. Plunder and sinker. Is the treasure flight? It's in Havana. We ain't going to be there by the time we get there. But it's good to know. Thank you. We'll take all that. 210 gold plus a few bits and bobs. 9 sailors. Welcome aboard, boys. Welcome aboard. Right, this is a French town, I think.
Land ho!
It's a French town. Let's leave that because they're a little bit wary of us. I don't want them to sink one of our ships as we sail into the harbour. Show that pirate what the Royal Navy does. Absolutely.
Land ho!
Dead men tell no tales. Let's leave that. That's another French town.
Sail ho!
We're in English waters and a merchantman. There's a Spanish merchantman sailing in English waters. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. They had the audacity to fire at me. Right, sails up. Let's close in on that. Oh, she tried to run. She got a hit on me. Oh, as she approached him, a white banner shoots to the top of the mast. The devils had a few shots at me. Captain, we've captured a 100-ton merchantman with 6 guns. We have space for 259. We'll send a prize crew. We're just about to hit make port anyway. Yeah, welcome aboard. Got to be careful with how much crew we... Lovely seaside town of Montserrat. Let's sail into harbour. Doesn't seem the most wealthiest of towns. A merchantman leaps to his feet, wipes his hands on his apron, and shakes your hands effusively. My very dear captain, I am honoured to do business with your gracious self. How may I be of service? He's poor, isn't he? Yeah, he ain't got any money. Okay, we'll sell you some stuff there. Let's get the economy going. There we go, lovely. Have a chat with the governor. Dear Ensign Taff, we were allied with Holland and we're... Blah, blah, blah. Oh! The governor presents you an elaborately written proclamation. In recognition of your brave and loyal service to the English crown, I do gladly confer upon you the title of captain. Get in. Captain Taff. Captain Taff Sparrow. I always take a ship if I'm on the way to port, regardless, and sell them for. Yeah, absolutely. It's a no-brainer, really. I've recently had your long-lost sister. The governor says the evil Englishman Major Thatcher. Hang on, I thought it was Moncroft or something. Knows. Please don't say he's moved from Havana. He's bloody over there now. In Jalpara, bloody hell. Admiral, let's make conversation. Lovely. Let's go to the. Let's sell a ship. Our bark. Let's sell the galleon and let's sell that. That's 5,200. Nice. How many cannon do we have? 39. We don't need 39 cannon. Let's get down to 25. That'll be plenty for now. Part company. Right. Right, let's make a move. English waters. It's a cargo flute, and it's the English one. Any news? No, our last action in Trinidad seems to be the last bit of headlines going around. Ooh, Captain Moodyfoot is chasing us. Close for battle. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. The enemy ship catches fire and is destroyed as the flames reach the gunpowder magazine. Whoops. Yeah, obviously you don't really want to do that because you want to capture them. So hang on, wasn't Jalpa or Japara is over there? Well, we got our treasure there. So we could come here, do that, then head over here, get our treasure, then come back, I suppose. Oh, we don't need to go to Havana anymore, do we? Because we don't think Havana's the answer. Right. Dutch waters, a Dutch ship. Who'd have thunk it? Nothing else happening.
Sail ho!
Penance, English penance. Any news? No, still nothing happening. Crikey, this is a slow year in the Caribbean. Right, let's sail along here then. I'm turboing it until I get to the end of the You're only supposed to blow the bloody masts off. Whoopsie. Right, yeah, I'm turboing it to the end of the screen, and then as we flick over, just in case there's a reef there. We may be okay in the bark. That might be able to go over the reef, but
Sail ho!
unknown waters. Oh, it's a bloody war galleon. Sail away. Oh, we can't get away from it. It's that pirate hunter, Baron Vasquez again. Sail away. Oh, he's slow though. That's the good thing about him. He's slow. Look at that. Right. Let's get to Florida Keys.
Sail ho!
Get this message delivered. Caribbean pirate Captain De Silva. It's close to battle. Let's try not to blow him up. There we go. Brilliant. We'll plunder her. Treasure fleet is in San Juan. Hang about. Yeah, let's take them. Oh, 3 forts. No, we're not going to be able to do that anyway. Never mind. I thought, ooh, maybe we could double back and have a go at the. You really need to time it to get the Spanish treasure fleet into one of the ports which doesn't have a fort. Then you're laughing.
Sail ho!
It's a cargo flute. It's an English cargo flute, and Indian attacks Guadalupe, which means their troops will be decreased. It's a frigate, Captain. It's an English frigate, thankfully. Okay. I don't know, I always ask for news rather than just sailing away. I always find that a bit more polite, you know. Whoa, we've gone straight past it. Hang on. Turn about.
Sail ho!
English, let's just sail away from this one. Alright, here we go. Here are the keys. Now, those clouds are not too bad, but sometimes on the higher levels, they can actually pull the ship one way or the other, and that can pull you onto a reef if you're unlucky. Let's sail away. We don't want to cause a little bit of a conflict outside of
Land ho!
Florida Keys. We've made it. Let's sail into the harbour then. Now, if we come into the merchant, there should be a mysterious man. There we go. Look, see the mystery man with the shadow in the background. The cousin of the governor of Barbados accepts the letter you have brought him. The governor will surely reward you for this service, he adds with a smile. Sweet. There we go. So if we go back to the governor in Barbados, hopefully he doesn't get replaced or get lost or killed or whatever that. You can see they do get replaced every so often. He should be very rewarding for us. Right, yes, we don't want to get any more crew at the moment. They are struggling. They are poor. See, if you remember, we bought them up last time, but he's managed to make some money. Look at this. This is great. And I'm going to do it again. We're going to continue to try and build this up, and then we'll try and capture it for the Brits. I'll buy you food as well. Excellent. There we go. Make him some money. Happy days. Right. Next up. We're a captain. Can we... where is it where you see... I'm trying to remember how you... Oh, it doesn't matter. Party status, maybe? The crew is unhappy. Ah, sugar. Which is not good. But we are on a low difficulty, so they may be okay for a little bit. What's the ship status? Merchantman and bark, okay. "70 men have deserted." Ah, crikey. Okay, they're not happy. They're not happy. Now, if we were a Blackbeard, we'd go and do a raid on the ship. Now, this is Havana, I think. Now, I might just try and sneak into Havana to see if...
Sail ho!
I'm not going to fire on a Spanish ship as I'm trying to sneak into the city. What I'm going to do is park just outside, disembark, and we'll try and sneak in on land. Let's sneak in this way. Yes, we snuck in. Great. So you can see there's no port here. We've snuck in from the land side. The mystery man is here. So this is for our long lost sister. So if we attack him, there we go. You spot the evil Englishman, Count Holcroft, sneaking out the back entrance. He draws his sword and rushes. You rush at him. Okay.
On guard!
On guard, Count. Here. This is one-on-one. Look, get his knee, his chest, his head bleeding. And then back away, then whoop, got your knee.
Surrender!
Surrender! You're a skilled and able swordsman, thank you very much. I will tell you what I know. Your sister is held captive in a remote plantation. This map may help you find you on your quest. Near... Impichi? Somewhere near Campeche. Campeche. Okay. Okay, so that's our sister. Good. Right. We do not trade with pirates. Let's go have a chat with the Spanish governor, see what he thinks. We're allied with the French, we're at war with the English. Okay. 23 members have deserted. Okay, right. Let's get our boys back on board. Right, we really need to divide the plunder now. So what I'm thinking, let's go back to Florida Keys. We may divide the plunder there, and then we'll sail off to get the... Land
ho!
Right, let's sail in. They've got the bank. Fantastic. As long as they've got the bank, they might not have the money to... Yes, they will. Good, we can sell everything. Hello, my lovely. She's got a stern face, but pretty nonetheless. Let's sell the cannon. Okay, let's sell the merchant ship, and we'll keep the bark as our flagship. I informed you that he has insufficient funds to make all of the purchases. I don't want the merchantman as my flagship. Oh! There's an English place not so far away, is there? Buy cannons. Yeah, I can't buy cannons. Okay, what we'll do, let's go and buy some food. $18 more deserters. We'll go to the English town, and then we'll try and sell there.
Sail ho!
Oh, crikey. Look at this. I mean, reef here, reef-infested waters. Right, we may need to go on short sails or lowered sails to get through this. Turn. Oh, he was just warning me that we didn't have any food, I think. Or we're running out only a few days worth of food, should I say. So don't go schlepping across the ocean. Right, here we go. Right, okay, we made it.
Land ho!
Sailing to town. Woo! We made it with 5 tons of food. Yay! Or was that 5 days of food? I don't know what it is, but that's good. Make conversation, visit the governor, anything. France, and yes. Make conversation with your beautiful niece or whatever. Let's sell the ship, sell the merchant. There we go. Everything's looking good. Part company. Woo! Amid great anticipation, the plunder is counted and divided. Each crew member's share comes to 251 gold pieces. Yeah, most of them feel quite angry with that. As an apprentice of the party, you receive 2 officers' portions, which is 1160 gold pieces. As I say, it wasn't the best first. There we go, a bit of gold there, bit of gold to keep old Neville the skeleton company. Right, let's plan another expedition. Your ship is careened and refitted. Oh, stretch. Provisions are collected and stowed. News for your expedition spreads among the islands, and a small group of hardy men return to join your band. Let's wait for time to pass. September 1641. Let's go and check on what the oh, we were going to increase the journeyman, weren't we? We'll do it next time. We'll do it. Remind me next time before I plan another expedition. Yeah, otherwise we won't make any money, will we? My dear Captain Taff, we are allied with the French. Really? And we're at war with the Spanish. Thank goodness for that. I charge you to seek out. Things have changed a lot since we were last around. Let's make conversation with the lovely Rio de la Hacha 80. Yeah, let's find out what's going on. 120 soldiers, 120 soldiers, 2,000 citizens. Spain offers pirates amnesty. Malaria take. Okay, that's where pirates attacked Trinidad. That was us. England allies with France. England offers pirates amnesty. Gold mine in Santiago. Pirates plunder Rio de Hacha. Holland allies with France. Holland offers pirate amnesty. Right, okay. Welcome aboard, lads. Let's get it sailing. Whoa. Straight out of port, straight towards a reef. Lovely. Cargo flutes. English. Anything else happened? No. Right, we're going to head over and see if we can't.
Sail ho!
Well, I didn't mean to do that. But it's okay this time. God, look at this reef.
Ho!
Spanish, close for battle. There we go. Oh, we go. I was just about to put the sails up to try and catch her down. Right, we've captured a 20-ton pinnace. Now, sink her. Let's take her stuff. 550 in the old kitty and caboodle. Lovely. Let's go. I'm just trying to get out of this bloody reef. Look at this. Well, it's not one reef, but you know what I mean. It's a whole bloody maze of reefs everywhere. Right. Fingers crossed we're getting out of there. Right, first of all, let's have a look at our maps. So, that's near Santa Catalina. Next one is Campeche. Let's have a look. Where is that on the... Oh, where's Campeche? It's there. Okay, so we need to go there for the treasure. Somewhere here. Let's have a look at that map again. So we know where that one is. So I think this is just up the coast from the treasure. Because the treasure... Oh, sorry, I clicked on the wrong bit. Just because this is the water here and this is the land. Obviously, I'm sorry, you won't be digging in the water for that. So, if you look at the sister, the sea is here, so it's not actually on Campeche's side. So, if Campeche's there, it's got to be on this side, hasn't it? So, the treasure's going to be there, and she's going to be back here. Nice. And I think that is the town where another mysterious stranger is, where we could potentially, if we find our sister, find another family member. So, we'll head out to try and get the treasure and my sister first off, and then we'll see if we can
Sail ho!
it's a Frenchman. Your hail goes unanswered, prepare for battle. I thought we were supposed to be allied. Yeah, you regret that, don't you, eh, mate? You regret that? We'll have your 580 gold and your bits and bobs. Thank you. Bloody French. Come here. Ignoring my hails for news.
I hear lots of noises.
Ditty Bopper, welcome. Thank you for the cheer. Under the black flag, are we? Greetings, mate. Good evening. How are you? Thank you very much. 500 bits. Thank you very much. Yes, we're being picked on by all sides, and we're under the black flag. Fortunately, we've got a bit of a sponsorship from the English Crown, so it's all looking good and groovy. Right, let's keep an eye out for that bit, but also this rather indistinct bit of land. Right, look at that. That's what we got to try and see. I could be wrong, of course. Right, this is where the treasure is. Oh god, am I gonna have to sail up that little channel? Right. Oh, I've done that far better than I ever thought I could. Right, disembark the crew. Yep. Oh no, get off. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's figure out where is this. It's just there. Okay. It's up. It's kind of about here. After days of fruitless digging, your search is called off. There is no treasure here. Oh, bugger. Hang on, let's recheck the map. Ah, it's not the... I'm looking at the wrong bit of water. It's not this bit of water. I keep doing that and I want to click on this. Oh no, it's down here, look. It's down here. Okay. Okay, abort, abort. We've come to the wrong place. I got excited and I thought they were all in the same area. Right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. We're in the wrong area. Hang on. No, I don't want to disembark. Oh, God. Hang on. Navigating tight spots is always... Walk the plank, Taff. I know. Well, you know, maybe they wanted it just a couple of days digging in the sand. You know, it can be quite therapeutic for to get off the ship every so often. Oh, God, there's reef everywhere. But keep an eye for that bit of where the sister could be. Ah! Potentially. Very close to that reef. Let's just get away from the reef. Except they picked up malaria. Oh, yeah. A fine kettle of fish, Captain. Yes, let's disembark. Now I'm thinking... Yes, disembark. Disembark the ship. Oh, we're kind of... There's a little bay there which we don't seem to be able to get off the ship from. Let's try that again. Yes, we're off. Good. It's a bit of a faff getting off the bloody ship sometimes. Quit. No. Sorry. Gotta be careful where you click. Right, so we're looking at this one. I'm thinking if that's the bit of... And it goes like that. And it goes like that and that again. Is that... That. I think it is, isn't it? I think I've got this one right. So let's have a look. It's on this little bit there. Okay, good. So it's literally down here, and then this way, and there. Your sister is rescued. After years of searching, you are reunited at last. I have a mysterious and exciting tale to tell you, the sister explains. Many years ago, the Spanish plundered an ancient Incan capital. While transporting the great riches to Spain, the treasure galleon floundered and sank. By luck and craft, I acquired part of a map for this incredible treasure. Near Gran Granada. Brilliant. Apparently if you leave that there, it screws up the text. But okay. Sister found. Good. Rumsey, good evening. Right. Thoughts. Right, so Grand Granada, is that down here? No, where's Grand Granada? There. So that could be down here. Let's go and check that out. Bloody all these reefs, but if we head down here, we might be able to get a bit of treasure hunting. That'll keep the crew sedate for a bit. Right, that's quite a distinct bit of landscape there. It's a merchantman. It's a Spanish merchantman. Let's have some. Get the boys interested. She struck her captain. Her captain colours. No, her colours, captain. Brilliant. Look at that. Do you know what? Back in the day, this was amazing graphics. I have to tell you, this was absolutely mind-blowing. I love this game. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's absolutely brilliant. You are some treasure, or else will be a mutiny. I know. There's bound to be treasure here. It's the Spanish Main. Captain, we've captured a 100-ton merchantman with 6 guns. Yes, let's get a prize crew. Take everything. Okay. 9 soldiers. Yes, welcome aboard. Right. What I was going to do is going to have a look. Right. There's that little sort of like sticky out bit. So this bit here, it's down there. We are in the right area, boys. So, yeah. If we come over here.
Sail ho!
So, as a galleon. We're closing for battle. We're closing for battle. Boom. They got 216 men and 22 cannons. We do not want to get in their sights. We've been hit. Sail damage, nice. Let's take their mast out. There we go. We've only got 34 men though, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. How much punishment can this ship take? Right, I might chance it. We're going in. Strike your colours. She doesn't want to strike her colours. Right, we've got to do this quick. We've got to do this quick. We've got to do this quick. Don't run away from me. Come back. Uh-oh, this could have been a mistake. Oh, okay. Let's just hope to God she gives us some crew. Let's send a prize crew. Let's take 4,210. Oh, she's a treasure ship, alright. 40 sailors. Yes, we're okay. Everything worked out rather well. Right, let's... So if we come down here... There. You have found the lost Incan treasure. Riches beyond your wildest dreams are laid before you. 100,000 gold pieces are collected and carried aboard your ship. Come on, boys. Let's try not to get killed by something on the way back. Right. Let's just take a moment. The men are happy. All 74 of them. No, unsurprising. We have 110,300 pieces of gold. You got lucky, no mutiny. Personal status. Bloody happy. We're 27 now. How do we age so quickly? Fine health. I know we wasted a bit of time when we haven't got any land yet. Disappointing. Ship status. Got leaking galleon, barking a merchant. Brilliant. Right. We've still got this treasure down at St. Catalina, which is down here, and I reckon we do that. Then we'll sail to somewhere. You need to wait longer to visit. More damage you do to the enemies before you grant you more land. Yeah. I like to get the titles to begin with, though. Once I'm a captain, I kind of chill out a little bit. But usually, by sacking a town, you'd expect to get 50 acres of land or something, though, wouldn't you? You know, the French can be a bit temperamental, actually. Right, let's sail down here carefully. We don't want to lose a ship because we'll lose some money. Here we go. This is.
Sail ho!
What's happening in the world? England and Spain make peace. No. Bugger. Right. What's worse than that? How am I supposed to get into this little entrance? Look, so where is it? It's there. There's a reef right there. We have no one to plunder. I know. What we need is some sort of diplomatic incident now, which will send everyone scurrying. We can still plunder them. We just won't get recognition from the crown, unfortunately. No. Oh God! This is going to go horribly wrong. No, oh God. Right. Okay. Getting off the ship is a bit of a bother, so we're going to be careful, and we're going to come around here, then we're going to sail around the reef. That's probably going to be the safest way of doing it. It's that little bit of crag of rock which is causing a bit of a. Right. Yes. Oh, we're off. You're a pirate, so plunder everyone. Yeah, but what we need to do, Diddy, is try and get the crowns to reward us as well. Then we can get double bubble. Everyone likes a bit of double bubble. Right, so if we come up here and come up here, it's about there. 2 golds. Your digging uncovers a chest of solid oak. Opening the box, you find 8,000 gleaming pieces of gold and silver. Oh, we are just the treasure hunting kings today. Right, now we've got to try and sail out of this bloody narrow little passage. No. Oh God, we're these little bits of rock in the middle of the ocean. They're a nightmare. Or in the river mouths, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, the crown, the fad won't last. It should have stayed as part of Edward Teach's crew. We've been better success with this famous apprentice. Whoop, a daisy. Keep an eye on what I'm doing. Right, we're out of the danger. There is a little town here, which I'm guessing is Spanish, because everything's Spanish. 1940, 1942. I've done it again. 1642, March. It's a frigate. It's a Carry pirate hunter. Let's sail away. Oh, we got away from him. Great. I don't want to chance it with 100,000 in the old treasure chest.
Land ho!
That's a very powerful. Let's leave town. Right. I think we've got two options. We can come over here. We think we've got potentially a mystery man over there, or we can make our way back to Barbados. Now we probably still will get recognition from Barbados because we did him a secret mission, didn't we, to deliver a letter to his cousin. So the governor, that is. So we might get some rewards there. So if we head back to Barbados against the wind, which is always a bit of a thing. Try and tack as we go, but try and tack in turbo is not the easiest. Excuse me. How many men do we have, just as a matter of interest? 74. 90. I wonder. No, I think that was attacked not so long ago, wasn't it? So we'll leave that a little bit longer, I think.
Sail ho!
Merchantman, Spanish merchantman, close for battle. Whoops. Got myself in the wrong place there. We've got a 100-ton merchantman with 4 guns. Let's take 60 gold and all her good stuff. 12 soldiers, welcome aboard. That's the skeleton crew we needed. Excellent. They should also reward you for your deeds while they were still at war. Just nothing after that. Yes, I think you're right. A war galleon, sail away. Oh God, it's a pirate hunter. Sail away.
Arrr!
I've got away from him.
Sail ho!
Oh, it's a sloop. I think it's the first sloop we've seen, isn't it? It's a promising pirate hunter. Sail away.
Arrr!
Let's come to this Dutch town here.
Sail ho!
Sail away.
Sail ho!
It's a merchantman. It's a Spanish. Close for battle. Oh, they gave up quickly. Let's send that. Take that. 2,600. Nice. Yes, welcome aboard. Right, let's try and get to this town. I think this is a Dutch town.
Sail ho!
Yes, Dutch waters. Sail away. What do the Dutch think of us? They're wary. Okay, we can work with wary. I hope. We'll sneak into town, I think.
Land ho!
Yeah. Krakow. Okay, good. How's this doing? Prosperous, 2 forts, 130 soldiers, 2,300 citizens, 30,000 gold. Let's have a chat with the governor. We're allied with England and France. Yeah, everyone's having a bit of a loving. Though you have offended the Dutch crown, we may forgive your piratical offences for 1,000 pieces of gold. Nah, don't think so, mate. Merchant leaps to his feet, wipes his hands on his apron and shakes his hand effusively. My dear, very dear captain, I'm honoured to do business with your gracious self. How can I be of service? I just want to sell all this junk, mate. Clear my hold, that's what I want to do. So the Spanish merchants, they won't deal with you at all. Even if you snuck into town. So, we're going to Barbados, so probably right. That's fine. Okay. Do 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 do. We're not going to take any more sailors. Let's get rid of some of the ships. We'll sell that. We'll sell the galleon and we'll sell the merchantman. 7,500. Nice. Right. What we're going to do? Let's sail back to. Actually, can we? Yeah. I've got some old games on here. Let's save over here. There we go. We'll save that just because we've been going an hour and a half now, and I don't know how stable this game is. So far, so good. Let's head back to Barbados, and then we might call it a night.
Sail ho!
So frigate, it's a pirate hunter. Let's sail away from the pirate hunters. Those nasty pirate hunters. With a jarring crash, one of your ships grinds to a shallow reef and rapidly fills with water. We've lost half our gold. I hate when you come just... That is one of the bad things, is that you just come through the screen and you've got literally no time to react. Reload. Do you reckon reload?
Sail ho!
Poor little Spanish ship's going to get all my... Oh, he's going to get away from me. Everyone's saying reload. Okay. Let's sail away from him then. Okay, let's do I need to be in a I probably need to be in the town, don't I? I can't remember how to reload.
Sail ho!
I'm going to sail away because obviously we're going to...
Land ho!
Right, can I do that from here? Save game. How do I load game? How do you load game? Probably exit and start again. I'll tell you what then. This is probably a perfect place to end it for this evening. What we'll do, we'll pick it up next time from the Cacao and wherever it was. I can't even remember who it was. The little Dutch town. Curacao. Curacao? Curacao. 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 No, let's do this. This could go horribly wrong. Is this going to kick us out to desktop, do you reckon? Yeah, it will. Okay. We'll quickly do this. Because I won't remember if we come back to this. We won't remember. I won't remember. So let's quickly do this. Continuous save game. That one. God, thank God for that, right? Thank God for that. Did I do all this? Yeah, done all that. Good. Okay, grand. And did I sell the ships? Yeah, I did. Grand. Okay, good. Damn, I can't edit this. Right. Let's head further north before we head east. Shh, shh. Our little secret. Curacao. Curacao. Oh, God. Did you see that? It just viciously went out of control then. But anyway. Let's go to slow speed and just dodge around these reefs. And let's... No! It's desperate for me to go into the... Can you tell who that is? Oh, anybody know who that is? Has anybody got the list up again? I forgot this. Doobie 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 doobie. De Graaf, thank you very much, Thorazor. Let's close for battle. Struck his colours. Send a prize crew. He's only a captain, so he's not going to be much money. Where's the treasure? It's in Spain. Okay. The town that Natalie Holloway was killed years ago. Oh. Curacao. Curacao. We're in Barbados. We've made it. Let's go and have a word with the governor. My dear Captain Taff, we are allied with the French and Holland. I really don't know how that happens. I am greatly pleased that you have fulfilled the mission I gave you. The governor says your service will be remembered. Great. The governor introduced you to his young daughter. She's presently being courted by Major Almagro. She will seems interested in you. Let's make conversation. Information on Guadeloupe. Yeah, go on then. Okay. Anyone at war yet? No one's at war. Spanish lady? Yeah. Right. This is probably the perfect place to rum. Yes. Let's get our favourite tune. My favourite tune, anyway. Right. What we're gonna do in the Albatross, have a few rums, and then we'll probably pick this up another time. So thank you ever so much. I hope you've enjoyed this this little visit down memory lane with a bit of Pirates Gold. It's great, isn't it? Do you like it, Diddy? I love it. This is, as I say, this is all nostalgia for me. Yeah, what we'll probably do is we might play a bit more of this, or we might check out the. Just realised my head's been cut off all night. We might play the more modern one as well. Excuse me. But yeah, we'll play it by ear. But we'll definitely do some more Pirates. You can decide which one we want to do. See the newer one, or do some more Pirates Gold. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for this evening. It's just coming up to midnight here.
I hear lots of noises.
Diddy Bobber dropping more bits. Ah, thank you, sir. That's fantastic. Really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. I'm glad it's just the music, isn't it? You're loving the music. Wait for it. Wait for the drop. Anyway, I could be here all night. Thank you ever so much for your support. Thank you ever so much for the bits. Diddy, I'll get it right. Diddy Bob. Thank you ever so much for the support. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a lovely evening. Try and get some sleep in this horrible, sweaty and warm conditions. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the week. Probably won't be around the rest of this week. I always say this. I always think, there may be a possibility I could stream sometime this week. If I did, make sure to check Twitter. Although I didn't tweet this out tonight, I really got to remember. Next time you come on the stream, if anyone comes on the stream, can you remind me? I hope you've sent a Twitter out, because I haven't sent any Twitter notifications out. I'm dreadful, absolutely dreadful. But yeah, it's midnight. Let's go to bed. Let's try and get some sleep, and we can all go adventuring and plundering tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Thanks ever so much for being here tonight. It's been great with your company. Mr. Fred, it's been wonderful. Thank you for saying hello. It's been nice to meet you. Thorazar, as always, great stuff. Andy, Rumsey, Diddy Bopper, it's great.